Ever feel like your small business is just a constant juggling act?
Oh, absolutely.
You're not just running the company, you're the head of sales,
Mm,
the marketing guru, customer service lead, ops manager, maybe even the janitor, right? All rolled into one.
definitely.
It's that relentless feeling, being stretched incredibly thin, every single hat, all at once,
Mm-hmm.
constantly demanding your time, your resources, your energy.
Mm-hmm.
For so many small business owners, entrepreneurs, this isn't just a challenge, it's like the core dilemma, that silent struggle keeping them from really growing.
It really is a universal truth for small operations. It's
Mm.
quite different from larger companies, isn't it? They've got dedicated departments, often seemingly endless budgets.
Right. Not the small business reality.
Exactly. For a small business, every single minute you save,
Mm.
every little efficiency you gain, it translates directly. You see a tangible, significant impact on the bottom line. There's just no luxury for wasted effort.
Oh, no.
So finding smart, leverageable solutions, it isn't just critical, it's a strategic imperative. You have to.
Okay, so what if I told you that the game-changing solution to this whole problem, isn't some futuristic, far-off concept you read about,
Okay.
but something actually practical, accessible, available right now? We're talking about the transformative power of AI, artificial intelligence.
Hmm.
Today, we're diving deep into 5 specific AI tools. Tools that are already saving other small businesses hours, like actual hours every single week.
That's the key, isn't it? Practical application.
Exactly. And maybe, just maybe, they'll help unlock that crucial time and energy for your business too.
And what's truly astonishing here, and frankly, it points to a massive opportunity, is the current landscape. The adoption rate of AI among small businesses, specifically in the U.S.,
Yeah, I saw this stat. It's pretty surprising.
it really is. Recent data shows that only about 23% of U.S. small businesses are currently leveraging AI in any, well, meaningful way.
Only 23%.
Right. Now, contrast that with the, quote, dramatic efficiency gains that are consistently reported by those early adopters.
So huge benefits, but very low uptake.
Precisely. And this gap, it isn't just a statistic. It presents a really profound question. Why? Why is adoption so low despite such clear benefits?
What do you think it is? Is it complexity? People think it's too hard.
That could be part of it. A perceived complexity, the idea that AI is only for the tech giants, the big players.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's just a lack of awareness about the truly practical applications beyond the sort of sci-fi headlines.
Or maybe fear. Fear of the unknown, hesitancy about new tech.
That too, absolutely. A lingering fear, perhaps,
Hmm.
hesitance to integrate something new that holds so many businesses back. But what this means, for you listening, is that if you choose to step into this space now,
Hmm.
you're potentially joining a relatively small but incredibly impactful leading edge.
Hmm.
Think about it. What does it mean if only about a quarter of your peers are leveraging this incredible power?
While the other 77% are not.
Exactly. That 72% are still operating without it. It signifies an immense, untapped competitive advantage just waiting to be seized.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our mission for this deep dive is simple. Cut through the hype, demystify these AI tools, and really show you their practical, real-world applications.
Yeah, focus on the how-to.
Exactly. We're going to highlight the direct, tangible benefits specifically tailored for small businesses like yours. Get ready for some, aha moments, because we're aiming to give you a shortcut to being future-ready, quickly but thoroughly.
Right.
This isn't just about understanding what AI is, it's about understanding what it can do for you right now.
And we're absolutely committed to delivering this knowledge with a clear, logical structure and engaging, actionable delivery. Our goal isn't just to tell you what these tools do,
Which is interesting, but
but crucially, why they matter to your bottom line. And perhaps even more importantly, how they can be applied directly to the unique challenges you face every single day. We'll help connect the dots,
yeah.
between the tech and your specific business needs. Make these abstract concepts really concrete.
All right, let's dive into these transformative AI tools. We're going to kick things off with something absolutely vital for standing out today. Really connecting with your customers in this, let's face it, incredibly crowded digital space. Personalization.
Crucial.
Think about, let's call her Sarah. She runs Glow and Grow, maybe an artisanal soap business. Beautiful products, right? But she struggles to make each customer feel truly seen amidst all the generic marketing noise out there.
A very common challenge.
So first up, we have Clixie.ai. This one is, I think, really best described as for small business content personalization. You know that feeling. You get a generic email or an ad pops up that has absolutely nothing to do with what you're interested in.
Instantly ignored, or worse, annoying.
Exactly. It's not just annoying, it's a completely missed opportunity. Clixie.ai tackles that head on. It lets you create highly personalized, really one-on-one experiences for your customers.
Mhm.
It has capabilities in generating incredibly specific push notifications, those timely personalized alerts, pop up on your phone or browser, guiding customers back.
Right, bringing them back into the fold.
And even dynamic interactive video product pages. This isn't just adding a customer's first name to an email subject line. We're talking dynamic, relevant content that adapts to their journey.
That's the key difference. Adaptive content.
And for small businesses and e-commerce, this is huge. It offers practical, seamless integrations with popular platforms. Think Shopify, Instacart brands.
So it fits into existing workflows.
Right, which makes it incredibly accessible for businesses like Sarah's, our soap maker, who are probably already operating in those ecosystems.
What's fundamentally at play here, I think, is a profound shift. We're moving away from mass marketing towards truly individualized communication.
One-to-one, basically.
Exactly. And for a small business, this isn't just, an upgrade. It's a potential game changer. In a digital landscape that's utterly saturated with information, where every brand is screaming for attention.
It's so noisy out there.
It is. Moving beyond that generic outreach to create highly relevant, engaging experiences, it's no longer a luxury. It's really a strategic necessity for survival, for growth.
So why does this matter more now than ever?
Well, because consumers aren't just bombarded anymore. They're kind of desensitized.
Hmm?
They expect, and frankly, they now demand relevance. If your message isn't tailored, if it doesn't speak directly to their needs, their interests,
It's just gone, lost in the noise.
instantly lost, which translates directly into lost opportunities, lost engagement, lost conversions, lost revenue. Clixie.ai empowers small businesses to cut through that noise. It's like providing a digital concierge experience,
Ooh, I like that. Digital concierge.
something previously only large enterprises could really afford. It means every customer touchpoint feels more like a one-on-one conversation.
Hmm.
And that builds disproportionate trust, disproportionate loyalty, things that static mass marketing just can't achieve. The true insight here, it transforms your limited marketing budget into this highly surgical relationship-building machine. It allows you to potentially outmaneuver competitors who are still relying on those broad strokes.
Okay, this is where it gets really transformative, I think. Clixie.ai, they claim, helps increase conversions by a significant 20%.
20% is substantial.
Huge. Using interactive content and robust analytics, that's not just a nice-to-have feature. That's a direct, measurable improvement that can translate immediately into real revenue growth. For a small business, imagine, what could a 20% jump in conversions do for your profit margins, your ability to scale?
Genuinely impactful. Yeah.
Truly.
And that 20% increase, it isn't just a number pulled out of thin air. It's really a testament to the power of dynamic engagement combined with intelligent learning. Let's analyze the mechanics a bit. How do interactive content and analytics actually combine to drive those lifts?
Okay, break it down.
Think of it this way. Static content is like a billboard, one-way communication
You just
network.
put it out there.
Right. Interactive content, though, especially when powered by AI like Clixie.ai uses, creates a two-way dialogue. Its strength lies in dynamically serving up videos or quizzes or maybe forms that respond to user clicks and inputs in real time.
Ah, so it adapts based on what I do.
Precisely. Effectively guiding them deeper into your offering, answering their specific questions as they arise, or addressing their unique concerns at that moment. This keeps the user actively involved, not just passively consuming.
Okay, that makes sense. More engaging.
Definitely. And then paired with robust analytics, Clixie.ai isn't just delivering content. It's learning from every single interaction. It meticulously tracks what users click on, what videos they watch, maybe what sections they ignore, and critically, what journey leads to a purchase.
So it sees what works and what doesn't.
Exactly. And this invaluable data then informs and refines future personalization. It creates this powerful, self-improving feedback loop.
Wow.
It's a level of adaptive marketing that, well, was previously pretty much out of reach for small teams.
Let's bring Sarah back in. Glow and Grow, the soap business. How would this work for her specifically?
Okay, great example. Historically, maybe Sarah sends a generic, hey, you left something in your cart email. We've all gotten those.
Yep, the standard abandoned cart email.
Right. With Clixie.ai, she could potentially automatically generate a personalized video message for each abandoned cart.
A personalized video for each person.
Potentially, yes. This video could dynamically showcase the exact soap collection, or the specific bar of soap the customer viewed. Maybe it pulls in a short snippet of a customer testimonial related to that product.
Okay, that's much more targeted.
And it could even offer a limited time incentive, like a personalized discount code or a small free gift that only appears for that specific customer within the video. By understanding the user's past behavior through analytics and offering this highly engaging interactive content, Sarah could see a really substantial increase in sales from that segment she was previously losing.
That 20% lift suddenly seems very achievable.
It does. And beyond e-commerce, think about a local restaurant. They could use it to send a push notification to a customer who often orders their pasta.
Oh,
Offer a personalized video preview of a new pasta dish they've just added, maybe with a direct call to action button right there to book a reservation.
nice. Sounds
Very
good.
direct. Or consider a B2B consulting firm. Instead of just a generic contact us form, they could use an interactive video page. It asks questions, guides the prospect through relevant case studies based on their answers, and then maybe offers to schedule a call with the most appropriate consultant on the team.
So it qualifies the lead and directs them properly.
Exactly. This level of granular personalization builds trust, makes the customer journey feel incredibly seamless, incredibly relevant.
Is it hard to set up? Does Sarah need to be a data scientist?
That's a common misconception, actually, that you need vast amounts of data or, sophisticated data scientists. Clixie.ai simplifies this quite a bit by integrating directly with your existing platforms, your Shopify, your Instacart. This makes the data collection and the deployment relatively straightforward. The challenge then becomes more about how to use that data ethically and effectively.
Right, responsibility is key.
Absolutely. Clixie.ai's strength is its ability to automate the application of that data into personalized experiences, removing the manual burden from small teams like Sarah's.
So how would she get started, practically?
Typically, you'd connect your e-commerce platform or maybe your CRM. Define your audience segments, even broad ones to start with are fine. Then, leverage Clixie.ai's templates, they usually have plenty, to create your first interactive content pieces.
Start small, maybe.
Definitely. Focus on key conversion points first. Things like abandoned carts, maybe new product launches, or possibly re-engagement campaigns for inactive customers. The real takeaway here is how it lets small businesses build that disproportionate trust and loyalty. It turns limited marketing budgets into these highly surgical relationship-building machines.
Very cool. Okay, tool number 2. Next up, we have Canva AI. Now, if you've ever felt like creatively stifled because you don't have a pro design background,
Which is most small business owners, right?
totally. Or if you've struggled to produce eye-catching, brand-consistent visuals for your social media, your ads, even internal docs, then Canva AI is genuinely your solution. It lets you design professional-looking visuals without needing any prior design skills.
Democratizing design, essentially.
Exactly. Think logos, social posts, ad creatives, full presentations, even all created potentially instantly with AI power. The efficiency gain here is remarkable, especially for a small team or a solo entrepreneur like Sarah managing all her glow and grow marketing herself. And for maintaining that crucial professional image, building a recognizable brand, its Brand Kits feature makes consistency effortless, which is really critical for any small business trying to build trust across all their touch points.
It really does represent the true democratization of design. For decades, right, professional-grade visual content was largely gated. You needed expensive software licenses, specialized training, or the significant cost of hiring graphic designers or agencies.
Yeah, the barrier was high.
Very high. Canva AI completely changes that equation. Its AI algorithms empower non-designers to produce high-quality, professional-looking marketing materials. It effectively bridges that vast gap between a small business's ambition, their vision, and their often limited graphic design resources.
So Glow and Grow can look as polished as a big brand.
Potentially, yes. Without breaking the bank. Features like Magic Design are amazing. You can just describe what you want or even upload an image, and the AI generates various design concepts for you.
Oh, just describe it.
Yeah. And Magic Write uses AI to help you draft compelling copy for your designs. It tackles writer's block for social media captions or ad text.
Oh, that's useful too.
Definitely. And the Brand Kit feature you mentioned, invaluable. Once you upload your logo, your brand colors, your fonts, the AI ensures every new design adheres to your established visual identity. It maintains that crucial consistency across all your marketing collateral.
So it's clearly perfect for non-designers and anyone needing fast content production. It directly addresses that listener's need, right? Efficiency and professional output without the steep learning curve or the big budget.
Absolutely.
I can personally relate here. My quote-unquote design skills used to involve picking the least offensive clip art available. So when you talk about democratizing design, I'm personally feeling seen.
Huh. You and many others, I suspect. And let's elaborate on the immense value of fast content production, because it's more than just speed.
Okay.
In the incredibly fast-paced world of digital marketing, trends emerge and fade in days. Consumer attention spans are fleeting. The ability to quickly create, iterate, and publish content is a massive competitive advantage.
You have to be quick.
You do. Small businesses can now react to trending topics, launch timely promotions, maintain a vibrant, consistent online presence, all without the significant overhead of hiring expensive designers or waiting ages for external agencies to deliver assets. This agility. It allows them to stay relevant and responsive in a way they couldn't before.
Okay, let's loop back to Sarah's Glow and Grow soaps again. How does Canva AI help her day to day?
All right. So before Canva AI, maybe she struggled creating appealing visuals for her new seasonal soap collection. Her product photos were great, sure, but maybe her flyers or Instagram stories looked a bit amateurish.
Right, undermining the product quality perception.
Exactly. Potentially undermining the perceived quality of her beautiful, handcrafted products. Now with Canva AI, she can use magic design, generate eye-catching visuals for her new collection's launch, just by uploading a product photo and maybe describing the seasonal theme, like autumn harvest spice.
Simple prompt.
Simple prompt. She can quickly create a compelling Instagram story announcing a flash sale, complete with maybe some subtle animations, professional fonts, all while maintaining her brand's consistent color palette and logo through that brand kit feature. She could even use Magiswrite to help draft engaging captions for her posts if she's stuck. This lets her quickly adapt her marketing. New product launches, holiday sales, local craft fairs she's attending. Her visual communications are always fresh, professional, and perfectly on brand.
And that efficiency translates
Directly into greater customer engagement, a stronger market presence, and ultimately more sales.
Can you give another example? Maybe not e-commerce?
Sure. Think about a local real estate agent. Instead of struggling with, amateur looking for sale signs or maybe bland open house flyers,
Yeah, we all seen those.
right, they can use Canva AI to generate stunning property brochures in minutes. Incorporate high-quality photos, persuasive text generated or refined by AI. They can quickly create social media ads targeted at specific neighborhoods, maybe leveraging AI to suggest layouts and color schemes that really grab attention.
So a small agency can look much bigger.
Exactly. For a small real estate team, this means they can present properties with a level of polish that rivals much larger agencies, all without hiring a full-time marketing designer.
Or a personal trainer.
Great example.
Yeah.
They need constant content, right? Workout tips, healthy recipes, client testimonials for social media to attract new clients. Canva AI lets them create professional branded graphics and short videos in minutes. Use AI to suggest relevant imagery, maybe help draft text for their posts. It ensures they maintain that consistent, engaging online presence vital for their business.
Okay, but is there a risk everything looks the same? Generic AI design.
That's a valid concern. How do you make sure your AI-generated designs still feel unique and authentically you?
Yeah.
The key, I think, is to use AI as a starting point, not the final destination. You provide the creative direction, your brand kit ensures consistency, and then you customize the AI's suggestions. Infuse your unique personality, your specific messaging.
So AI handles the grunt work, you add the finishing touch.
Exactly. It's about leveraging the AI to handle the tedious parts of design, freeing you up to focus on the creative vision.
How to get started then?
Just explore Canva's AI-powered features like Magic Design. Experiment. Try different prompts. Upload your brand assets into the brand kit. Start simple, maybe social media posts. As you get comfortable, try more complex designs like presentations or brochures. This democratization means any small business can now project a truly professional image. And that significantly enhances brand perception and competitive edge.
Powerful stuff. Okay, moving on. Automation. All right, next is what I like to call the silent efficiency engine. Zapier AI automations. This tool is like the ultimate bridge, right? The digital glue between all your different applications.
That's a great way to put it, digital glue.
It lets you automate repetitive tasks across pretty much any app you use, making that abstract idea of automation really tangible. We're talking about automating things like sending personalized emails based on specific triggers from your CRM, or setting up Slack reminders when a project hits a certain stage in Asana. automatically updating spreadsheets with new data entries from a form, or seamlessly populating CRM entries as new leads come in from your website.
All those little connections.
Exactly. It takes all those little manual steps that just eat up your day, those tedious copy-paste routines, and basically puts them on autopilot.
It's truly about building a kind of an organizational nervous system for your business. Think about the countless times you or your team have had to manually copy information from one app and paste it into another,
Ugh, yes, so many times.
or perform a whole series of clicks just to initiate a simple workflow. Zapier takes these manual, tedious, and often, let's be honest, error-prone micro-inefficiencies
Yeah.
and just completely eliminates them.
Eliminates the busy work.
Precisely. And the genius here is the compound effect. Saving just a few minutes on dozens of tasks throughout the day or week. It might seem small individually,
Yeah, just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there.
but cumulatively, it adds up to hours, sometimes even days of reclaimed productivity over a month or a year. It's like having this invisible assistant constantly working in the background, ensuring critical data flows exactly where it needs to go, tasks get completed without human intervention, all with relatively minimal setup.
Wow.
The real takeaway, I think, it frees up your human intelligence, your team's brain power, to focus solely on growth, on strategic thinking, on building customer relationships, not just rote tasks.
So what's the bottom line? The practical implication for someone listening who's running their own business?
Time back.
It means liberating precious time. For small business owners, for their teams, you can save hours on manual workflows, freeing up valuable time for strategy, for innovation, or maybe even just a much-needed break.
Absolutely. Mental space is valuable too.
Totally. And the best part, you mentioned minimal setup. It's designed to be simple, right? Just connect your apps, set your rules, your zaps, and let it run. It really does deliver efficiency almost on a silver platter.
It does. And let's analyze the hidden costs of those manual, repetitive tasks. It goes beyond just the obvious time drain.
Okay, like what?
Well, there's the significant potential for human error. A slip of the copy-paste finger, right?
Yeah.
That can lead to costly mistakes, missed deadlines, lost opportunities. Imagine a hot new lead slipping through the cracks just because someone forgot to manually transfer their details into the CRM.
Ouch. That hurts.
It does. And there's also decreased job satisfaction. Think about your employees. Are they engaged when they're stuck performing mundane, repetitive actions? Or would they rather be engaging in more strategic, creative, or customer-facing work?
Definitely the latter. Nobody enjoys boring, repetitive tasks.
Right. So by automating these tasks, you not only free up time, but you also empower your skilled employees to focus on activities that truly move the needle for your business. Things that generate revenue, build stronger relationships, drive innovation.
That makes sense. Boost morale, too, probably.
It absolutely can. Furthermore, automation via Zapier allows small businesses to scale their operations without necessarily having to scale their headcount proportionally.
Ah, scalability without huge hiring costs.
Exactly. If your business grows and suddenly you start getting double the leads, you don't necessarily need to hire another person just to manually input those leads into your CRM. Zapier handles it seamlessly.
Okay.
This makes small businesses far more resilient, more agile, enables them to handle increased volume and complexity without hitting those frustrating bottlenecks or seeing costs spiral out of control. It's about building a business that can run smoothly even when you're not actively pushing every single button yourself.
Okay, let's bring Sarah and Glow and Grow back one more time. How does Zapier help her specific soap business?
All right, so when a new order comes in through her Shopify store, maybe she used to manually copy customer details, go to another site to create a shipping label, type up a confirmation email, then go update her inventory spreadsheet.
A multi-step manual process.
Very manual, yes. With Zapier AI, this entire sequence can potentially be automated. A new Shopify order comes in. That can trigger Zapier to automatically generate a shipping label via her chosen courier services app.
Okay.
Send a personalized order confirmation email to the customer, maybe even using Zapier's AI capabilities to pull in a unique thank you note.
Oh, adding AI into the Zap itself.
Exactly. And then automatically update the inventory count in her Google Sheet or wherever she tracks it. This happens instantly, 24/7, without any manual intervention.
Wow. Smooth order fulfillment.
It's super smooth. And it frees up Sarah to focus on, crafting new soap recipes or engaging with her community online or planning her next market stall.
Yeah.
Things AI can't do.
Makes total sense. Any other quick examples?
Sure. Think of a freelance graphic designer when a new client signs a contract using a tool like DocuSign. Zapier can automatically create a new project for them in Asana or Trello. Send a standardized welcome email to the client, maybe with a link to their onboarding questionnaire. And even create a new shared folder for the client's assets in Google Drive or Dropbox.
Streamlines the whole onboarding.
Completely. Ensures no step is missed, lets the designer get straight to the creative work they love.
And maybe a nonprofit.
Good one. A small nonprofit. When someone donates through their website platform, Zapier can automatically log that donation in their donor management system, like little green light.
Okay.
Set a personalized thank you email to the donor again, maybe using AI to customize it slightly. And it could even trigger a Slack notification to the fundraising manager to personally follow up with any high-value donors.
Ensures prompt acknowledgement, better donor relations.
Absolutely critical for a nonprofit's sustainability.
So what's the catch? What's challenging here?
A common challenge is simply identifying what to automate first. Small businesses often think of huge, complex processes.
Yeah, where do you even start?
The truth is, the biggest initial gains often come from automating the small, repetitive tasks you do multiple times a day or week. The little annoyances.
The things that drive you crazy.
Exactly. Start by maybe listing your top 3 to 5 most tedious manual tasks. Then check if the apps you use for those tasks have Zapier integrations. They have thousands, so chances are good.
Well,
You'll likely be surprised by how much can be automated. To get started, just pick one simple workflow that really bothers you, like sending a welcome email to new newsletter subscribers or updating that spreadsheet after every single sale.
start small, build momentum.
Precisely. Zapier has pre-built templates for thousands of common workflows. There's apps. It makes the initial setup much easier than you might expect. It's really about moving from constantly reacting and doing tasks to proactively designing workflows, allowing your business to operate with significantly higher efficiency.
Love it. Okay, tool number 4, let's talk CRM. Next on our list is HubSpot AI. This is an incredibly powerful AI-powered CRM. CRM meaning customer relationship management, of course. It's a comprehensive solution for tracking and managing all your interactions with customers and potential customers.
The central hub for customer data.
Exactly. But this isn't just a basic database where you dump contacts. It's an intelligent platform that uses artificial intelligence to really supercharge your marketing, your sales, your customer service efforts. Its specific AI features are pretty cool. Things like automating lead scoring, personalizing emails way beyond just adding a first name, and even providing smart social media content recommendations.
Lots of built-in intelligence.
Right. For small teams like Sarah trying to manage her growing Glow and Grow customer base, this is effectively like having an entire marketing and sales department condensed into one intelligent, always-on platform.
That's a great analogy. It multiplies their capabilities. Let's break down the significance of each of those features you mentioned for a small business, because each one addresses a really critical pain point and amplifies impact.
Okay. Lead scoring first. Why is that critical?
Because, simply put, not all leads are created equal. And a small sales team, or maybe just the owner doing sales, simply doesn't have the luxury of chasing every single inquiry with the same intensity.
Right. Time is precious. You need to prioritize.
Precisely. AI-powered lead scoring analyzes various data points, website visits, email opens, past interactions, maybe demographic info, industry, all sorts of things. It assigns a score to each lead, indicating their likelihood to actually convert into a customer.
So it tells you who's hot and who's not.
Essentially, yes. This allows your team to focus their valuable time and energy on the warmest, most promising leads first, maximize their sales effectiveness, ensure they're pursuing the highest ROI opportunities. It's all about working smarter, not just harder or longer.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, email personalization beyond just the name, how does AI help there?
It leverages AI to understand individual customer preferences, their past behaviors, maybe even predict their future needs based on patterns.
Predictive needs. Wow.
Yeah. So if a customer frequently browses, say, the lavender-scented products on Glow and Grow's website, the AI can dynamically suggest related products or offer exclusive content about lavender benefits in their next email.
Tailored to their specific interest.
Exactly. If they've engaged with specific blog posts or maybe watched a webinar you hosted, the email can automatically recommend similar content that continues their educational journey with your brand. This level of hyper-personalization makes emails far more relevant, far more engaging.
And therefore more likely to be opened and clicked.
Exactly, leading to higher conversion rates and building much stronger customer loyalty over time.
Okay, and the third one, social media content recommendations. How does that help a lean team?
Content creation is a constant battle for small teams, right? Content fatigue, the pressure to post regularly.
Totally. What do you post today?
All right. AI can analyze trending topics in your industry, look at